they do an independent one, and it comes out the same from Baba's end, and it comes out the same, that's the only time my mind will say yes. I won't lie. If it comes out not the same from Baba's end, and
now let's do this, please. Permit me to answer
that's
this.
how I feel, though.
Just give me your time. You could permit me to. Let's do a case study. You could just give me your time. Okay. Now let's just agree that they did the DNA. The result of the state matches with the one with Baba.
Yes.
Do you expect Wunmi to accept?
And then if she does, no. Well, you might be surprised that it will also match with hers.
No. I'm saying that. Oh, but if ours turn out.
I know the question still remains. It is the one that is, if two comes out same and one differs, then they will carry it again and go and do it in America.
Hold on now. You could now let me not twist it.
They will carry it and go and do it in London.
Let me not twist it again. I intentionally, like I said, it's a psychological question. Anyway, what about after they did the DNA, the result of Wunmi and the state actually matches, and they want Baba Oyato? You expect Baba to accept?
Personally, if the two comes the same way Wunmi will react if Baba and no anymore expect Baba to react.
Wàhàla don't share here.
No, Kobini, it's still the same. No, it's still the same. If Baba and the state comes out the same, maybe Wunmi will, of course, she will appeal it. She will kick against it and demand for a third, fourth opinion. Same applies to Baba. If they both come out, he will also kick against it. It is only normal. It's only normal. They will carry everything. They will take it to London. We all go there and go and sit in front of the place. They will do the test. Yes.
Hey.
There's nothing wrong in that.
Yeye, you are thinking very simple. What these people can do.
I can't trust them. I know St. Nicholas, they have a reputation that But you know, when you are dealing with a country like USA, there will be a department that, of course, offers them a top-notch service. Are you getting me? A top-notch service. But when they are dealing with Nigerians and Nigeria, Lagos State, remember, they are dealing with them. Sanwo-Olu, I don't trust them. So don't be angry. I've just told you my own mind. Because I know that they can tamper with a lot of things.
Why are you saying Sanwo-Olu?
That's exactly what I am saying.
If they could tamper with the Interlogeny, Pennsylvania, why can they not tamper with this?
Now you are talking, bossman. Now you are talking.
Service, according to how America is, the service they get from St. Nicholas is according to their standards. So our own standards, you know, our standards is substandard. So they will give us substandard, wishy-washy standard. I don't know if it was America that was going to do that test. They give it to them. I will ask Mama. I know the result that comes out will be what it is, but that is coming from our courts. Sorry, don't be angry, woman. And someone them me bow. Me trust the area. I'm sorry. Politically, I don't trust that in between there. I don't trust it. Mind you, St. Nicholas has directors. And if someone who is demanding something from them to compromise, do you think they will not listen? Forget it. Mind you, the taxpayers, so they will be.
Do you know something, Kudi? Now, take a look at this, Kudi.
Yeah, go ahead.
If the state, Shobaloshe, text money, St. Nicholas, Toba pick St. Nicholas, I guess they're going to pick two different places.
Yeah.
the state will do it in 2 different places.
Better.
Right? So if St. Nicholas is one of the places to choose, and then so by influence is St. Nicholas, see our biology to another place. Karibu Oyato. Titi St. Nicholas to match politics one of Wunmi. I will agree.
No, I don't send it to back for anybody.
If you don't agree. So now, I notice the result to match multitude all of St. Nicholas attitude to Wunmi. That means we will now start investigating St. Nicholas.
Yes. And I want to say what is
America money.
Yes.
They ought to lose their reputation.
Yes, reputation one year. What he lost it. In
case if you are watching here or you are peradventure, you're one of the staff of St. Nicholas, better in case we come to you, you better tell your Oga and the management that we are coming for them.
Yes, you should also ask yourself, what if the DNA shows Liam is the biological? Yes, if Liam is biological son of Mohbad, it will come out all. There won't be. This one is not. This one is.
Exactly.
Everybody must have the same. There's no way they will have 3 different answers.
Exactly.
Then there's a problem.
Or 2
and
different
there's
answers.
no way that we have 2 same answer and one is different.
Exactly.
The answer must be same. Everybody. That's the moment there is a one different one, then there's a problem. They must do it, and it has to be one answer. They have to go to a neutral, common ground.
Exactly.
That is what I'm saying.
The fact is this:
one answer. There can't be 2 answers.
Now, the thing is this: during the harvesting of the DNA, as in taking the samples, they're going to monitor. Of course, we will come with our own people, representative. Babamba will come with his own person, and the state will come with theirs. But maybe speak new, the 3 of them will monitor. They will supervise all the address of the whole thing. All right. So,
yeah, they will all have their representative, medical, maybe laboratories, and what they
we all like. They will agree that since you were there when they were harvesting all those things, that means you guys agree that authentic Ninkoti Egbidani, or you go and you do your own DNA. Then the result is not going to be the problem.
Yes.
So the result have to come. It has to be just one result.
Yes.
The state, the state until.
Yes, everybody must match. It must match because it's his son and father. So if 2 people are getting same thing, maybe positive, and one person is getting negative, then there's a problem. Wherever it falls, I don't want to know. So it must be done, and they have to then appeal it, kick against the result, because one person obviously will be like, my own is coming out negative. Why is this coming positive? So if all comes out negative, that means it's a right result. If all comes out positive, that means it's a right result.
What is actually getting me?
It must be one result.
One result. What is making me to raise my eyebrow is that they on the other side, they are now playing a kind of a game that I hope if they conducted the DNA thing, will Baba accept any result? I mean, the result that comes out of it. Will Aloba accept?
No, it's not a matter of will he accept any result that comes out, and he does his own, and it's not in alignment with their own. If their own even comes out negative, and Baba Aloba's own comes out positive,
exactly.
So Baba Aloba will say, no, the child is my child, but yours is coming out negative.
Now, to the member of the people on Justice for Mohbad, if Baba Mohbad's result actually match with the one with the state, and Wunmi's own said negative, all right, and Wunmi is now are you people going to accept?
No, yes, she has a right, just the same way Baba has a right she has a right to appeal, and they will have to carry it to a common ground.
Exactly. I am actually saying this thing so that I'm preparing people's mind.
Bossman, so far that the sample that will be taken from Liham will be openly taken so that Baba can see. No whereby they are giving Baba a different one.
Is that Adebisi?
Openly.
Princess Adebisi? Is that Adebisi? The phone went flat. I couldn't charge it. Go ahead, sir.
Mr. Can you repeat that again, please?
Go ahead, sir.
What I'm trying to say is this. Because DNA, like now the state is getting involved in everything. And if it's possible that the sample will be taken in presence of Baba Aloba, not whereby they will be giving the sample for them to go and carry out their own DNA test. Those samples need to be taken in their presence. What part of the body of the boy that is coming from?
Yeah, it's going to be in presence of Baba.
They have to be there. It's don't lab technician, the doctor, everybody will be there. It's going to
and
be
it
like
will be on camera.
Yes.
On camera, okay. I don't know.
It better be on camera so that people can see.
Like
they can see.
For others to see.
No, it's a private.
What about in a situation whereby they give something relating to nothing?
They will not do that. Baba Mohbad representative. It is the job of Baba Mohbad representative. They will be the one to supervise.
The doctors that will represent him will do the right thing.
The meeting will come with their own representative too, and the state will come with theirs too.
Yeah, they don't have a right to be showing.
Just like when we went to when Baba Mohbad went to do the autopsy, Wunmi came. They told the court ordered Baba Mohbad that whenever you want to do the autopsy, Wunmi must be there. When they say Wunmi must be there, doesn't mean that Wunmi herself must be there present. Wunmi only sent a representative. A
lawyer.
Yes.
Or maybe
representative saw all what they were doing there to see, and that was exactly what I expected the state to have done when they were taking specimen of Mohbad, which they did not do. They didn't do that. They saw, and they group. Yeah, they actually group on that because they're supposed to accept and call Wunmi to come with a representative and Baba Mohbad to come with his representative.
I think they said the blessing was there.
This blessing a pathologist, Kudi.
They goofed.
They messed up now, and they can. Baba Mohbad even have a case on that.
They messed up.
And I have been saying that since January. The British are what to mess. If you want to carry one pathologists, say, can you bless him more? Does he know the difference between the liver and kidney? So now preparing the minds of the people there. Resort Bajadi. If Baba Mohbad resort actually met with the one with the states, and Wunmi's results proved negative, that means and Wunmi has the rights to appeal. So not when that time happens,
sense you want to be by him.
You in the comment section.
Mo ti rí owó ẹ̀, mo ṣáà rí pé èèyàn kan ti já sínú ṣáláńgá. Mo kàn rí sense wà bí.
That's just the way it is. Mr. King, send to go, Kewa.
Okay.
Yeah.
We hope everything goes well.
Yeah, that's what
nothing solo you cannot do. Somebody will say.
I know I'm around, but I'm just under the comment section.
That's a very wrong statement from a statesman.
Yeah, you should be used to that. Their insensitivity. You shouldn't have spoken like that. It's just.
I know it's wrong.
Nigeria, the government in Nigeria, do they care about anybody? They don't care about the living. Talk less about totally.
So how can you believe such a man?
I can't. I know me.
Is it the first person to cry? That is wrong from a state man.
That one, I won't.
It's very wrong.
Lie. I can't believe him. In that area, even everything in general.
So someone have to be extraordinary careful this time to see what is going to happen. So I hope they won't compromise it.
I pray.
Once that is compromised, that's the end. Everybody will just hand over.
No, everybody just see. One thing I know is that number one, nobody. I don't trust the government. Number one, all right. So you have to. You have to be waiting for anything can happen. So what I think we should be expecting is that what Kilo Leshele, in case if the government compromises, and what do you expect us to do?
You are just preparing our heart or our mind.
Exactly, preparing our
heart. So preparation is good though, but don't trust all those people, please. Don't trust them.
Sir, I don't trust them too. You see, just as much as I trust St. Nicholas, I know their credibility. I know they are so high up there that you understand anybody dealing with America. But I want to just say one thing.
Anyway.
It's whom you are dealing with most time that matters. Do you understand? If it is from US, they wouldn't handle the case, or DNA coming from there, they will handle it with utmost sincerity. But coming from Nigeria, I beg you, I don't trust our system. I can't stand and vouch for our system. I can't lie to you.
I also want to use the opportunity to let members of the public to know that
and then we have people there that, of course, they know they are taxpayers. A lot of things wọ́n máa ní kí wọ́n jẹ lọ fún wọn. Ó lè ní kó má sanwó àwọn tax kan. You don't know that everybody too now marrying koko. It's because look at this DNA that they do for America. You know why they do it in that manner? Because they want to. They built that relationship to that extent with USA. Does not mean that they have that relationship with Nigeria. Are you getting me? It's how you behave. So they are loyal. They probably are loyal to the state, to the government, not the public, not the people. So I just call you continue something.
If that's I say that if they use the state use them St. Nicholas, all right. The result I want to St. Nicholas to our match Paternity Wunmi, all right. The our lot to anybody to match Paternity I want St. Nicholas at it.
What's the same question?
No, the our appeal. I'm only saying that it will put St. Nicholas in a very big trouble. We will have to investigate St. Nicholas. Why the result in here will be plumb.
Of course. That's why.
And it is now something that we pay our St. Nicholas or the group like this. I'ma make sure we pay America drop one.
That is why they have to have independent ones. Because if it's just coming from the government as in the court and it is just from them, I won't trust it too. I lie. If I don't want to know, even if it's negative, even if it's positive, it comes out, I won't trust it. I do not believe in our system at all. I won't agree to it. They must do independent one. Baba Wunmi, everybody must do independent one before I can trust their result. That's how my own is in this matter. If they just say everybody, okay, St. Nicholas will do it, everybody will just be waiting for it. Even if it comes out negative or it comes out positive, I won't believe it. I won't believe it. As long as it's our government that gave it to them, I can never believe it.
What about if you come out positive? You will believe that one? I'm
just saying my own. I won't believe it still. As long as it's our government, I won't believe anything. I will not lie to you. I will have a second opinion from.
You know why I'm supporting you
As
on
long
this.
as it's not devoid of the government.
Yeah, I'm supporting you 100% about this. But again, actions speak louder than voice. Even the same person that they wanted to carry out the DNA test for, the same Peking, I shouldn't say too much, look at the action that is coming out. That wasn't the action of Mohbad when he was growing up. He's a gentle, kind soul. Not whereby people go they carry thing they put for the aircon, they bring her up. It don't start the father life be that now.
No.
Let's say the reality.
Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn jọ ọmọ yẹn kílẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ yẹn àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ àdìẹ ní ẹ̀kọ́ rà fọmọ yẹn jọ ẹ̀kọ́ fọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ àyẹ̀sí ẹ̀rí àwọn tó bíríngì irú Wùmí àtàwọn tó ọmọ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ àdó jẹ́ kọ́mọ yẹn máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Àwọn ìkẹyẹ tó ti mọ benefit ẹ pọ̀ fi kó sókè Ọlọ́run o Allahu Akbar.
Àní rárá.
Ọmọ yẹn máa wíkẹ́ndì ju 400 woman tí bọ̀bọ̀ ìdílé yẹn ṣe lọ. Ọmọ wíkẹ́ndì yẹn yóò gbọ́ máa ju 1 million.
Ẹ má jẹ́ ká join wọn. She understand because she rí ọmọ yẹn ẹjẹ àmà pààrọ̀ ọmọ yẹn nìkan ló innocent in that whole house bí bàbá ẹ̀ ló ní o bàbá ẹ̀ kan ló ní o ṣe mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn ò jẹ̀bi ọmọ yẹn nìkan ló innocent in that whole house. The only way we can know the truth is by them giving that boy. In fact, they are the ones. They are the cause of the way they are dragging that boy. That boy is innocent. I pity that boy. I pity that boy. The mother would have saved him all this nonsense and all these ingredients.
Mohbad was saying that
cover ọmọ ẹ̀ up. Òun ló expose ọmọ yẹn to all this rubbish that is happening.
Even Mohbad was alive.
Ọmọ yẹn kò yẹ kó wà involved in this matter at all. Because ikú tó pa Mohbad gan ọmọ yẹn ò mọ kankan. As nǹkan tí mo mean ni pé he's not involved. He was a baby. He was maybe how many months old baby? 5 months. How many months? He was a baby when the father died. 5 months old baby. Ẹjọ torí ọlọsọhun ló mọ kò mọ nọọsì tó wá gún bàmá ẹ lábẹ́
But Yeye, the boy is an innocent for real.
Ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn.
He's an innocent for real. But if the DNA go wrong,
the DNA go wrong is not left for.
Then he's part of the reason. If the Yeye, yes, he's an innocent, 100%. Yes. I agree. But again, if the DNA goes wrong,
yes, sir,
discover that Mohbad is not the right father, then it's still part of the reason.
Yes, that's why they are even doing it. It's a motive. In law, when they want to find out something, they will look into everything that may lead them to the cause of demise, especially in this case where they came back telling us inconclusive. Do you understand? So they will now look, could it be, can it be? Okay, we learned that there was argument in the car. In fact, Spendi said they wanted to throw the child out and blah, blah, and blah. You know that the mother, could it be? Do you get what I mean? So that is what they call motive. Okay, let us do this test to clear that part. Is to clear the part. Is that child the father of the child of this Mohbad? That's what led to this.
You could this
boys
of the cause of the fight. Paternity. The paternity is also the part of the cause of the fight in the car.
Exactly. The paternity, yes.
And they said, Bossman.
That's what they said now.
Bossman, they said, so you know, say that why important. Thank God the father, grandpa already said, where have you done? So it's on the right track. For me, before in the beginning, I didn't really I was thinking they will find out what bites this boy for me, the autopsy. But after when I saw the way Wunmi does this DNA, the dodging is giving. I've never seen somebody dodge DNA like this. I think this man is making sense. In the beginning, I won't lie, I was not really thinking anyhow. I was not really interested. I was thinking of the nurse and waiting. You know, I was interested in the nurse. I really had that strong believe that if they do pathology, if the pathologist comes out with the toxicology and autopsy, that we will get we will know waiting five more. But to God who made me. As time went on and as months went on, and I saw the way Wunmi desperately dodged that. My mind just said no. It's good that he does that DNA. And the way people have been talking about that boy is only good for that boy's future. That he clears himself. You know, even if the mother doesn't care, he for his future, it's good he does that DNA so that at least in his life he will know that hey, because the dragging is too much.
Mother of that child is also one of the reasons why he subjected that boy to dragging. Because when Mohbad was alive, he did not allow the picture of that guy to surface on social media. Immediately he fight like this, the mother of the child decided bringing the picture of that boy on social media, which subjected that boy to more dragging.
They dragged that boy.
So why would you put this picture out there? When the father was alive, cover
identity or money.
Why did you put the picture out there? Or because you want to pose, you want to be using that boy to get at Baba. But unfortunately, we'll turn back to the negative side. All low against it.
It didn't go down well with people.
So now, Wunmi did not just wake up and say that she's ready for DNA, for a DNA test. Now this is it. This is what happened. Either Wunmi agreed or not, the court were going to order the DNA that very day. They've been dodging. I mean, the lawyer of Wunmi, they've been saying no. But after that very day, our lawyer at Baba Sale, our lawyer at Wunmi, they've seen that no matter what, our people in my Baba court order, and they don't want Baba to get the court order. They quickly went to convince Wunmi to agree. The lawyer of Wunmi or the Baba Sale went to quickly tell him he is likely they're going to give a court order, and they don't want the court to give a court order. They said Wunmi to quickly agree voluntarily that Omuma should DNA. So when the lawyer came in, the lawyer knew that yes, I want to agree to Omuma DNA. And the magistrate was like, are you sure? For her to be sure, he said, can you place Wunmi on the phone call? Or there's a video call. And then I saw a statement here, are you the one that signed this? Blah, 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 blah. And she said, yes, we're ready. In as much the government will take care of the whole thing. Like I said, Wunmi that very day, court order, as it's going to be court order.
That one is guaranteed.
Because they did not want Baba to get the court to give the court order, they quickly tell Wunmi to play a fast move by accepting. Because you can't tell me, baby, Baba Sale lawyer Wunmi, so that the advice the clients they pay accept. Àwọn yẹn wá lọ yí omi ní fídíò tẹ̀sẹ̀ sí mi yẹn tó lọ yí gbogbo narrative. These people are just born of momentum.
Do you want to care about those ones? They are just making themselves happy.
But again, why is it so difficult that Wunmi is taking this child away from the family of the father? Why is she hiding this kid? Why is she? What's so important for her to be hiding this same kid, the same child that is in question? So my conclusion is she's worried to give them that freedom to be free with the same child in order for them to collect a sample before anything. So there's a lot of question mark in here. So I pray that that DNA test that will be carried out will give a better result.
Because the thing that DNA took too long. I've never seen
It took
that.
too long, yes. Everything is just slowing. There is a fire on the mountain.
Ó pọ̀. Mi ò rírú
There's fire on the
mi ò
mountain.
tiẹ̀ rírú kéèsì báyìí rí. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad.
I used to be surprised.
Ọmọ yẹn, ó try.
DNA
You
test.
can imagine how tí wọ́n ṣe ṣe ẹ̀yìn ọmọ yẹn. You can imagine the kind of life and the kind of people that boy lived with during his lifetime. It's sad. This is, you see the cunningness, the lies, the deceitfulness, everything. He lived in that life. Maybe because of his good heart and it is said that his Anobi. Maybe that's why he couldn't stay in that family. The demise. You know, that's why Jesus Christ couldn't live in the world. Because the sin in this world is too much. The kind of family the boy found himself, and the friends, everything, the parts. God was, I bet God couldn't stand it anymore. No, no. Now, àwọn tó wà tó surround ọmọ yẹn kò ní kò ṣe èèyàn tó dáa.
There will be another family that will give birth to the new Mohbad in Venezuela.
Ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Just Adétòun. No, this just Adétòun. She's related to me. You won't believe it. Just Adétòun. Child, just leave her for us. She's like, so
the reality, there are plenty of Mohbad kind in Nigeria. There's plenty of his kind. Only that people have different blessings and different skills and different life. So there's plenty of his kind. But the only thing that really take us away as a father, as a mother, as Abiamo is just the fact that the way they handle his case and the way he pie is strange. That's all.
it is.
There are plenty of his kind. There is a lot of blessed child, a lot. Why is such a small boy?
Yes.
What kind of thing that Pella has to impress or to attract people? Nothing special, but that go to push here, be fire.
Then.
So that's what is going on. So there is plenty of them in India, plenty of Mohbad kind.
Wrong place ni ọmọ yẹn wá. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Wrong. Wrong.
Yes.
Ọlọ́run ò jẹ́ kó pẹ́ rárá. If not, suffering yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù kú. Kò fẹ́ kú rárá. Every time ló máa ní kó má jẹ́ kóhun kú. Kó má jẹ́ kóhun kú. Ó bẹ̀rù. Ó ti rí pé environment ibi tí Ọlọ́run fi òun sí. Kò dá rárá, kò dẹ̀ fẹ́ kú, kò fẹ́, but Ọlọ́run ò láìkì, Ọlọ́run kò wá fi, ó kàn fi tún àṣírí ìdílé yẹn ni.
Kudi, do you believe that Falana is staying on this case or not?
He's there. Falana is there.
Correct.
Falana is there. Forget it. That lawyer working there, he knows Falana knows that a lot of people are against him because of Mohbad's case. So he knows this person takes advice from him. You go and sit down one place.
So Yeye Kudi, do you think that if Falana is staying here on this case, do you think that Falana is not aware of exactly what he Since you say Falana is staying on this case?
He is.
At this point, the Falana will not be aware of what really happened to Mohbad in life.
Bossman, see that part that is he aware of what happened to Mohbad in the house?
So at least you will have. Okay, he's a lawyer, right?
Yes.
According to him, he will have done his own due diligence. I question him. Right. All right? And then they will have like, what do you mean that because we'll have asked some questions. By now, as I'm now, you would have known that you were cool with Baba Kudi, you would have asked his clients of those people in the house some questions, and he just decided to protect his client. Probably.
I don't know.
Probably he was not aware at first, but as time goes on, it happened that he got to be aware of what happened in the house. But you think that because after he has already set up.
Remember, we have to put something into consideration. Remember, the person that took them to Falana is
Karimot.
So you do not be surprised. I know that it's possible due to the fact that he's taking out the job. Yeah, maybe Karima was somehow sidelined, to get closer to Falana, and maybe these girls Wunmi probably had gone to go deeper with Falana, as in by explaining furthermore. But I must say that he probably doesn't know everything, but he knows enough to be able to say, okay, I won't be able to continue glaringly in this case. And this guy working for her is aware of it. Please, don't come for me, lawyer Falana. I'm just saying my own. Don't come and say it.
But you want to come for Yeye Kudi?
Don't call him Anika to my retract. You understand? But I know lawyer Falana may not know all, but he knows enough.
Yeah. I will say to this about Uncle Falana's issue. Bossman, please, maybe just give me a bit of time.
All right.
To me, Uncle Falana does